Let's create database here. Now I have only 2.9 GB of free space, so I'll remove the software folders which I installed. rf database rf Linux. Yeah, I don't want VB. Okay. Oops. So they don't have permission. So login as root /sw. VB. Done. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the default location. See, whenever you give a startup, okay, Oracle goes to Oracle home and the DBS folder and checks for the init file parameter. Okay, see here, I'm going to create a small database. Okay, say Shakti. Export. What is it? So first you need to set up which database I need to connect. I need to create. So this is the kernel where you are going to connect. Oracle SID is equal to Shakti. Now go to same. Just create a folder init. This is the init parameter Shakti dot array. So init is initialization file and Shakti is the SID. What you have set here, right? This should be in .org. This is the syntax. So this is the text parameter file. Okay. Give just two names. Okay. db underscore. What is the name is Shakti and sga underscore target equal to 800 should be fine. Okay. Oops. Duplicate done. Now SQL plus /s sysdb and now it has connected to Oracle kernel. Let's see what is the database size. It's the disk space. Oops, df5h. Oh, pwd 80. Okay. Last time we didn't set the path right. That was the issue. Now it should go. It should go work fine. Okay. DBS. Echo. Okay. Sorry. ls. Now I have executed the bash profile to set the path, and you can go to DBS folder. You can see the same thing. Okay, in the same folder I have done. Now I'm going to create database. Okay, just give before that I'm going to give startup no mount. So what is startup no mount? Okay, whenever you use, I'm going to start the database. That's all. So if you give startup, the database will get started. That is, the database name is Shakti. I'm going to start the database. Okay, no mount. It allocates the instance. What is instance? Instance is nothing but memory structures and background process. Okay, so you know what are memory structures? You have SGA, PGA, UGA. Those things will come under memory structures, and background process is DBWR, LGWR, PMON, SMON. Okay, checkpoint, log data. So log data already mentioned. So archive log. So these things will come under background process. So when you give startup no mode, okay, see it reads the P file. What we have given the P file, just we give only two parameters, right? DB name, you can see it here. Okay, just two things. So how it will allocate those memory areas? So by default, Oracle has all the values. Okay, if you don't set it, take the default values and allocates. Okay, so you can see show. System is very slow now. Show SGA. Okay, you can see show SGA underscore target. I'm sorry, show parameter. Okay, show parameter SG underscore target is 800 which is specified there. Okay, show parameter PGA. You know what is the use of PGA? By default takes 160 MB of it. Okay, PGA is mainly used for sorting purpose. Like see, it holds all the private session variables, but the major thing is whenever you do sorting, okay, the PGA will get allocated. You know what is, I mean, sorting. There are some commands that leads to sorting, like order by, group by, distinct index. So these are the commands. When you issue, it will sort the data, and it uses the space, the PGA space, where you have what, 160 MB of space. Now if you have a big table more than that, it uses temporary table space to swap it. Okay, this short introduction about the PGA. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, probably in the architecture class, I will take everything. Okay, do this. No show. Fine. Okay, let me see. Okay, whenever you create a database, okay, the alert log will get created. Okay, to see the progress of the database. See here, show parameter back. You can see this is the place where you can see this. I'll just open another terminal. Okay, go here, profile to set that. Okay, and cd slash u01 app oracle diag, sorry, oracle diag or dbms shakti again sorry, again shakti should be under trace, right? Cool. See the alert log. Okay, see, you can just give alert log, but you want to see the changes, just give tail hyphen f alert log to see what are the changes happening in the database. So it will be here like this. So what I'm going to do is, see, side by side I will show you that information, what exactly happens when you give startup. Okay, now I create, just give startup moment. Now I'm going to create a stage, I mean create a database. Okay, in this stage my instance is allocated. Okay, my background is started. So you can see those information here. So ps-ef grep shakti. If you see, sorry, sakthi. Okay, you can see a lot of things, but better LPP more. Okay, so what I use, not all. Now you can see this. PMON, the other background process related to in 11G. DBWL, Jira, CKPT, SMON, recover process, LREG, M1, memory monitor light. Okay, these are related to SysOx, where it capture the metrics. Okay, these things we will discuss later very deeply. Okay, so these are the parameters. So whenever you startup no mode, automatically you can see this. You can see the SGA is allocated, as well as the background process started. So shared memory semaphore space here. Okay, so it's done now. Okay, so now I'm going to create a database. Just give create. So I'm going to monitor the information here. So create a database. That's all, nothing, finished. So you can see the information that is logging in the alert log. Okay, see here. So it started creating the database. So whenever you create a database, internally a file will get called, that is what, sql.bsq, which is in Oracle Home or DBMS admin. Okay, there is a file called as sql.bsq, which runs all the files. Done. Cool. So you can see the database got created. Okay, where, in which location it got created? This is by default. That is the other one. See, I said the default location is DBS. Everything will get created only the DBS. See here, log file is created, DBS. Okay, the control file is also created in the location. It is Oracle Home DBS. If it is in Windows, it will get created in Oracle Home database. Okay, in all other Unix servers it will be in DBS path location only. Clear? Now my database got created, so I need to create my dictionary views or fixed tables where I mean all the tables and views and the process functions. So there are two scripts you need to run for that. Okay, before that I'll just check select name from the roller data file. Okay, so I have three files. This is undo. So if you see select file hash comma name from the roller data file. Okay, so better I will give this as auto extend so that it should not fail by without any space. So I'm going to give auto extend for this alter database data file. See, in real time we will be giving at least 5 GB or 2 GB for each and every files here. Okay, since I don't have any much space here, I'm just restricting to auto extend on so that how much data it's there, it will automatically take and extend the file accordingly. Alter database data file one is this path. Okay, either you can give data file in single quotes. I'll tell you. Okay, auto extend on ext on. Okay, you can give this. Else you can give alter database data file. You can give the entire path also if you want. You can give. Okay, copy, paste, single quotes, text now. It's very simple if you give the number, right? Database data file 2 or 3 xt text on. Done. So now you start running this. Here at question mark reference oracle home, either you can give like this or you can give u01 slash blah 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 slash app, like this you can give. Okay, better you can give like this slash rdbms slash admin slash cata catalog.sql, then run cat proctor.sql. So two SQL files you should run to build the dictionary tables. Okay, so you can see the progress here, and you already know like all the files has been created here. Okay, see, it's any database errors you can see it in the alert log. So always whenever you create a database or do any major activity or maintenance, you can just refer to alert log files. So where will you find the alert log? Like so it will be in. So give show parameter background dump disk or DAG. Okay, you can see you can get the full path and you can check it out here. Okay, even you can set the you can set the file or log file wherever you want. Okay, by default it's here. Okay, later we will be moving all these files to a proper we'll modify to OFA architecture locations. Like I'll be creating a file, a folder, a proper folders where we will be moving the log files, control files. I'll tell how to do multiplexing and all. Okay, slowly. And then slash I'm going to create rdbms slash admin slash catalog catprog.sql. Done. It will take some time to run. Let's see. Check what is the size. Size is I have only 7 GB available. 7.6 GB. Okay, fine. Let it run. So once this is done, I will be creating undo table space and temp table space for this. Okay. So you can see the log gets switching. Okay. Sequence 4, 5, 6 is increasing one by one. See, while doing I may face a lot of issues. Okay, this is the practice. Okay, so I didn't prepare before taking the classes, just doing whatever I know. Okay, so adjust with that. Okay, so obviously you'll be also facing these kind of issues. Okay, so it's quite a learning. So so you guys know what is the use of temp and undo, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. See, okay. Yeah. See, temporary table space. Okay, you asked what is the use of temporary table space, right? Okay. Temporary table space holds all the temporary variables or temporary tables. Okay. And mostly we use for sorting purpose. See, whenever you do a sorting, like what any order by or group by classes, or whenever you create an index for a large table, right? It can't use the full PG aggregate targets value. So what you do is, like, if the space doesn't fit for sorting, if the doesn't fit in the PG aggregate value, it uses the temporary table space, okay, for swapping. And with use of temporary table space, it will create the index. And like, who clears the temporary table space? SMON, yeah, SMON process will clear the temporary table space. That's right. Now, okay, so it's done. Yeah. So what does SMON do? It does instance recovery. It clears the temporary table space and when temp segments. Okay, then it coalesces free space. Okay, uh, oh, this is the activities the SMON will do. What is PMON? You know what is deadlock, right? Mm. Yeah. Okay, that's all right. No, that is normal lock. See, when two users, right? So I'll explain you in a diagram, so that will be very easy for you to understand. Okay, two resources were involved in that, and both are waiting for some resources to happen or something to happen. Both will be in waiting stage. At this time, deadlock will occur. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you practically how it works. Mm. Yes. What are the day-to-day activities you do? Okay, fine. See, whatever you do, we generally get a mail. Okay. So whenever we come to the office, okay, first we will see our mail. Okay. Anything, any issues, everything will come to our mail. Even if any ticket is raised or anything, it will come to our mail. So see the mail. What are the jobs it's assigned for you or for a DB team? Assign it to yourself and start working on it. If it is a ticket, check which they will say, like, which database or what is the issue. Everything will be addressed in the ticket itself. Using the ticket, you can see. I'll show some ticketing systems what we generally use. Okay. Yeah, in the class. Okay. So I can show it online. I will show it in the class. Okay, you can see this, and accordingly you can work on it. So whenever you get a ticket, just type I'm working on it or looking into it. Just respond to it, so that people should understand that you are working on it. Okay. Then you start working and post the feedback or post it, whatever you do, right? Post it there, and they should know, like, you are working on it. Okay, fine. So okay, so that is the ticketing systems. Okay, you have yeah, Precious Desk or Jira or Remedy. A lot of ticketing systems are there, tools. Okay, even open source tools are also there. Some companies has developed their own ticketing tools. Depends, yeah. Okay, that's also will be done. And oh yeah, and obviously you'll get mails from monitoring systems. All the database you'll have your own monitoring systems. Okay, so you'll be what scheduling your scripts in crons or any external job schedulers. Okay, so if any issues, you'll be getting some information or any errors or alerts from the servers. In this way, you will get everything will come to your mailbox. Okay, from there, start the take up a look and just work on it. Okay, even if there is any request from the users, they'll get a ticket and it will assign to you. Obviously, it will come to your mailbox. That also will check. Okay, yeah, any request or anything. So these are the general day-to-day activities we all will do. Okay, backup we will not do it manually. Everything is scripted and automated. But on request, for example, some people will ask for schema refresh. Okay, they need to do they need to do a schema refresh. You can do it. Okay, so all everything will be covered. Yeah, that's right. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, for data modeling we use Airwin tool. Mm, so we yeah we'll be creating a logical view and yeah we can create a physical script. We can create a script from that. Yeah. So logical view is a common format where you create a diagram and okay, that logical view is common for all the databases. Okay, physical view is specific to any one database. Like you can convert to Oracle or Sybase or SQL Server, MySQL, whatever it is. Yeah, the syntax will get automatically created. You can create a script, or you can directly connect to the database and create the scripts over there using the Admin tool. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. See, there are a lot of modeling tools again. Okay. Mm. See, see, if you're trying as a programmer, okay, you should be very strong in Linux, shell, shell scripts, yeah, shell scripts, SQL, build SQL, and basics of some part of SQL tuning, like what is index, how to tune. So those kind of information you should know. Okay, then you can search for a programmer. Yeah. Yeah, I will tell about SP fail address. Yeah, that's right. I'll show you demo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, in Haradlag mostly you need to see only for over hyphen errors. Okay. If you get in over hyphen errors, then you need to worry about it. Okay. Trace it where the problem is and then you can work on it. Yeah. Mostly we see you will be trapping only over errors. Okay. These things are will be generally. See, in real time environments, this is a small database, right? And I don't have any much space here. So these things are not come in real time environments very rare. Okay. You'll be having enough memory there, and we have this. Yeah, that's right. So you'll be having enough memory, and okay, IO also will be very fast. Okay, it won't take so much time like this. Mm. Yeah, you can see all this information like OS information in VDAL OS stat. Mm. You can see how much CPU is there, core is there, everything you can memory, all the information you can see in VDAL OS stat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, you should see there are around 50 views. That's not more than that. Okay, if you know those views, you can be a DBA. See, you should know where to use those views. That's all. Okay, and without the concept of Oracle or architecture of Oracle, it's very tough to become a DBA. Good DBA, I can say. Okay, yeah, I can see people reading only theoretical part and just I mean they get the offer and then they are struggling in the concerns. Okay, yeah, you should not be like this. Make sure whatever I do, practice at your pace. Okay. Mm. Any doubts there you can call. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. Practice this, then you can work. And see, everything should be automated. So you should work most on shell scripts, and you should know PL SQLs too. Okay. See, PL SQL is not mandatory, but you should know as a DBA, right? Mm. So you can create a lot of monitoring scripts using PL SQL and or shell scripts. Okay, both are really important. Mm. Yeah, I can see people say, so I don't want PL SQL, I want only SQL and all. But PL SQL is very, very, very good thing. Like it will help you to grow more. Okay, if DBS knows PL SQL, then he can do a lot of wonders. Yeah, a lot of things he can write. I don't see. You don't need to know functional of projects and all. Like you should know where to use this. Like say you can create partitions. You can monitor your database. A lot of things are there. Uh, yeah. Okay. That's correct. Yeah, you'll get a lot of assignments in physical. Once your architecture class is done, you'll be having it. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, in next class I will explain you about control file multiplexing, log file multiplexing, and how will you move your data files to different locations. Yeah, that's what I said. Like OFA architecture, to different location, how will you do it? I will explain you about it. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not mandatory that you should be a OCP, a certified professional. I mean, Oracle certified professional. If you are technically very good and you are able to crack the interviews, it's fine. But make sure you are practically very good. You do a lot of practicals and do it. Okay. If you want to write any exams, go to dbaconnects.com and you take up the exams. Okay, just OCP exams. You practice that. Hmm. There's a website, yeah, dbaconnects.com. You register there and you can write your OCP exams. You can take up any sample exams there. Like, yeah, you can open it. Sure. Okay, it's done. Let's continue with this. Okay, so it's done. You can see this information DBA underscore registry. Okay, comp underscore name, comma version, comma status from DBA underscore registry. Oops. You can see XML database where this is why it's invalid slash d just execute util arbitrary SQL. Oops. This will compare all the objects. Okay, or d yes. Excuse me. Okay, cool. So all are valid. Okay, so compare all the objects. You can see how things run. So now your database is 60% ready. So now I'm going to create undo data file and temp. That's enough. So I'm going to put this in the same path. Create undo table space. Okay, data file. Okay, copy and paste here. So it doesn't work, so define underscore editor PA, so that will call the editors. Okay, see here. Okay, xa1 slash dbs slash undo shakti.dbf size 10. Now that's enough. Let's see. Oops. I didn't give the single quotes here. Create 100 table space data file. Sorry guys, 100 table space. I need to give 100 TBS. Okay, done. Okay, here then I'm going to create temp table space. So for undo and temporary you need to prefix like okay, undo table space, temporary table space, and for temporary table space you need to give temp and temp file. Okay, go here, change the file into temp. Okay, cool, created. Okay, now so these two are done. So you can see, select, I want to see the table space names what are I have created. So select table space underscore name, comma, byte size. Okay, did 1024 24. Real time will give another 1024 per GB. Okay, and file underscore name from db underscore data underscore files. Cool. You guys know how to format it, right? Call table space, call table space underscore name. Okay, format A10 should be fine. So here I can have only, see here I can take only 10 characters. See here now, see only 10 characters has come instead of this. Again I give set line size 200, still the same problem. Bytes, I will go call file name, right? Format A, I will put like 40 characters. Okay, if you want to increase you can give, sorry, this SQL plus command. Okay, so you're going to edit it. Call file underscore name, format A60 should be fine. Set line size, sorry, so 130. Okay, well, it's not coming the way. Calling. Okay, fine. So it's full. Okay, you can get it like this. You can reduce to 80 also if you want. What mistake I did here? See, this is the issue. It's not file name. I left that L. Okay, you should have told me, guys. Okay, fine, leave it. So you need to give full other time. Okay, likewise you can format in SQL plus. Okay, fine. And see, you didn't get the temp file. So where? So C slash data slash temp. C slash data slash temp. If you give this, you can change. See, this change in the buffer. It's nothing but change in the buffer wherever you find. I mean, where you find the data, first data word. Okay, change as a temp. See, it's 10 MB now. Okay, so this is the way you will create a basic database. Okay, for our testing purpose, you should not create like this in any real-time environment. So real-time environment will have a separate structure. I will explain you later about it. Okay, fine. Tomorrow I will explain you about those things. Okay, yeah.